Hello, I am Umbrenero and welcome back to Umbrenero's Life. Today's video is a layout build for Resident Evil Village. So, for the month of October, over on my gaming channel, I am playing Resident Evil Village. And it's taking place mostly on Saturdays, and when we get close to the end of the month, the final 13 days of October are going to be finishing up the game. So, I wanted to build a layout that felt kind of like the background of this game. So, I needed a little refresher on how to use my tablet that I use for drawing, and I was trying to make something that felt like a foggy background. So, the obvious thing was starting with a simple gray background that I could add lightness to, darkness to, whatever I needed. But I also wanted the right kind of effect. So for the first little bit here, I spent quite a bit of time looking for a brush that would give me the effect I was really looking for, and some of them didn't quite do what I was wanting. But once I found one that would work, it was time to start figuring out my plan. So this isn't like a very detailed background, very simple, and something that I felt would fit very well. So as you can see, I did a line of light and a line of dark and then started blurring them together. Realized I made a mistake and went back a little bit. But that's what art is sometimes you make a mistake and have to figure out where to go from there. And here, I was just trying to think, how do I want this fog to look? Do I want it more dark, more light? And all of that. So it was a lot of playing around and just seeing what I could do with this. Then I remembered there are certain effects that you can actually access and all of that to get the foggy type look, which I finally found and applied. So next was putting in the video box right where the video will go. And I try to keep it all within the same aspect ratio that I record my games in. So that way it is easy to resize and I am not having to distort the footage in any way. And I felt a simple dark gray background for the video spot would work best because the Resident Evil Village game has a lot of gray. But I needed a pop of color, so I had to put in a spot for the title of the game, and then it was deciding what font to use and all of that. So what you didn't see me doing there was I was looking up the artwork for the game so I could try to find a font that somewhat fit the font for a lot of the games. And I found one that was pretty close to some of the earlier Resident Evil games that it fit well enough. But this is where I included my pop of color. I made the font go red once I found the one I was looking for, because the other color that is very big in this game is red. for obvious reasons. But it's not overly decorative. It's very simple, but having that layout is something that makes it better than just being the game recorded with nothing around it. So, this is how it ended up. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!